We're by the river here by Stafford, and we're planting some trees to help out this ecosystem.
Originally, this was all blackberry bramble, all of this. I don't think there was much grass at all either. Over the last few months, we've been taking out a lot of blackberries, hollies, and other invasives and just trying to restore this area to its natural beauty.
I was here the first time we came here. There's blackberry bushes everywhere, so we were working with tools to hack them out and discard them completely. And there was a bunch of trees and other kind of dead plants that we had to get rid of as well.
It's actually marked as a flood location, like a flood risk location because of the river right there. So we're just trying to enrich the soil and keep it sturdy and just generally vitalize the thing. And we're planting a bunch of native plants to do that.
Our goal is to totally restore the site and make it look pretty.
Permaculture draws on agricultural principles and design and ecological principles to create a garden or some sort of productive food space that works with the nature instead of against it.
That's one of my favorite things about our school's CTE program for Riverside is that we're able to really just bring everything in, and it lets us help out different spaces.
It's something I like to look forward to, knowing that I don't just have to sit in a classroom and listen to a teacher talk, because that gets boring after a while.
When you come out here and you're in nature, it's like a different kind of learning that's more hands-on, and just I think it works better for certain people who aren't really built for the classroom.
When we see the skills that we're learning in the classroom applied, I think that it resonates with students in a different kind of way than just seeing it on a screen ever does. And I think that there's a lot of value to getting students' hands dirty.
I love this kind of stuff, and I think for everyone it just helps you learn so much better than just watching like a slideshow or taking notes.
There's a lot of spaces in our life as high school students where we don't get to really go outside and get our hands into the nitty-gritty of what we learn about, but here it's very obvious how it's applicable in our lives.
I think that's great for West Linn, and this is kind of Tualatin area too, so just everyone who comes by and sees it. Before it wasn't looking too great, but now it's just all about having that town pride.
I would love to go into environmental engineering, which draws on a lot of permaculture principles. So I'm hoping to do a lot of ecological restoration and taking sites exactly like this one that have been completely overrun by invasive species and returning them to their natural beauty.
Just knowing that you're making a difference is just amazing. So me personally, I love knowing that what we're learning about is just so applicable to everything in the real world. And especially as a high school student starting so young, it's I have so much time to do so much good.